boy shot your mom. Yeah! 911, what is your emergency? Okay, the little boy shot his mom. I have the little boy here down at my house. His mom's up there. He shot his mom with a .22. Joey, what's your last name? It's Joey McVay.
At age 10, Joseph McVay, affectionately known as Joey, shot his 46-year-old mother, Deborah McVay, on January 2, 2011, following a heated argument in their Big Prairie, Holmes County, Ohio home. When the police arrived, they found Deborah motionless on the living room floor, with a single gunshot wound to the head. The case raises questions about what drove young Joseph to commit such a terrible act and what hidden secrets lay within the McVay household. In this video, we will delve into the chilling case of Deborah McVay. So, let's get started. Big Prairie, located in Holmes County, Ohio, is a small, unincorporated community in the United States. Despite its name, it has a modest population of only 2,400 residents. The community is known for its tight-knit atmosphere and picturesque landscapes, embodying the essence of rural living. Statistics show a low violent crime rate of 2.3 incidents per 1,000 residents. However, it was in this peaceful setting that an unbelievable crime unfolded in 2011 involving Deborah McVay. Before delving into the crime, let's take a brief trip to Millersburg, Holmes County, which is the birthplace of Deborah McVay. Born Deborah Mike on November 2, 1964, she was the daughter of Johnny and Beulah Mike. Though not much is known about her childhood, she grew up in a large, close-knit family with two brothers named Tony and Michael Todd. Deborah completed her high school education at North Marion High School in Farmington, West Virginia, graduating in 1983. Following her passion for healthcare, she attended nursing school and later worked as an independent home health aide in Wayne and Holmes counties. Deborah and her husband, Michael McVay, got married on November 4, 1996, and they had 3 children, Joshua, Shauna, and Joseph. They lived in a cozy home near Big Prairie along with Deborah's mother, Beulah. Deborah was known for enjoying simple pleasures like cooking and spending time with her family. In December 2010, Deborah and Michael separated, leaving Deborah to manage the household alone with Shauna and Joseph. Joshua, the eldest, wasn't living with them at that time. On January 2, 2011, tragedy struck when Joseph, the 10-year-old, sought refuge at a neighbor's house, confessing that he had shot his own mother. Deborah was found dead in their home from a single gunshot wound to her head. Deputies and emergency services arrived promptly, but despite their efforts, Deborah couldn't be saved. Joseph, overwhelmed with remorse, admitted to shooting his mother when questioned by officers. The authorities conducted an autopsy to understand the circumstances surrounding Deborah's death. The tragic event revealed a complex and troubling situation within the family, with Joseph expressing frustration over his mother's actions leading up to the devastating incident. Joseph admitted to taking a .22 caliber rifle from his room, which was later identified as the weapon used to shoot his mother. When the police searched his room, they discovered 6 weapons, including the rifle and a 12-gauge shotgun. Other firearms on a gun rack were revealed to be Joseph's, gifted by his father and once owned by his paternal grandfather. During Joseph's interrogation, his grandmother, Beulah, mentioned being on the phone with Deborah, Joseph's mother, before the shooting. She heard screaming in the background. According to Joseph's sister, Shauna, the incident began when Deborah asked Joseph to bring in firewood. An argument ensued, escalating to the point where Joseph, overwhelmed by frustration and exhaustion from conflicts with his mother, retrieved a gun from his room. He shot Deborah in the living room. Shauna, who witnessed the ordeal, pleaded with Joseph not to harm her and asked to check on their mother. Joseph relented, left the house, sought help from neighbors, and confessed to shooting his mother. In a subsequent interview, Joseph revealed that his mother calling him lazy triggered the shooting. This raised questions about the motive behind the act, exploring whether it was a simple chore avoidance or if deeper tensions existed. Further insights from Shauna highlighted long-standing tension between Joseph and Deborah. Their conflicts were intense, surpassing those between Shauna and her mother, creating a complicated dynamic within the family. The investigation aimed to uncover the complexities behind the tragic shooting. The interviews with Joseph's family revealed troubling information about their household. Joseph's grandmother and others said that Deborah emotionally and verbally abused him. His father, Michael, shared that their home was filled with unrest and toxicity due to Deborah's struggle with bipolar disorder, causing mood swings affecting the whole family. Deborah often yelled at the kids, creating a hostile environment. Before their separation, she allegedly even tried to force Michael out by grabbing his hair. There was a significant disagreement between Joseph's parents about him having access to guns given by Michael. Deborah strongly disapproved, while Michael supported it, citing their country lifestyle where owning guns was common. These conflicts highlighted the troubled dynamics and differing views within the family. Investigations into Joseph's background revealed incidents showing his escalating anger and aggression. In 2006, he was disruptive on a school bus, leading to his mother reporting the bus driver to the sheriff's office. In 2007, at 6 years old, Joseph lashed out at his school principal with a dustpan. While not involving serious violence, these incidents served as warning signs of deeper issues in Joseph's troubled history. In addition to all these findings, investigators also found a connection between Joseph's increasing anger and the separation of his parents, Deborah and Michael. The strain caused by their separation seemed to have amplified Joseph's outbursts and behavioral issues. On January 3, 2011, the Holmes County Juvenile Court was filled with anticipation. As Joseph stood before Juvenile Court Judge Thomas Lee, dressed in an orange jail jumpsuit and bound by shackles, the air was heavy with emotions. Family members and media from various regions gathered. Joseph, charged with the murder of his mother, pleaded not guilty to the charges. His defense attorney, Andy Hyde, spoke on his behalf, emphasizing that this was not a case of physical abuse, but relentless emotional torment that had worn Joseph down. Hyde revealed that Joseph had been subjected to daily belittlement, being told that his mother wanted him gone, never to be seen again, and that he was worthless. During the court proceedings, Judge Lee decided to keep Joseph in the custody of the Richland County Juvenile Detention Facility in Mansfield, considering Joseph's safety, the well-being of his family, and the overall community. Though Joseph remained silent during the court session, his attorney expressed the belief that the detention was a reasonable measure, given the circumstances. In August 2011, the legal proceedings surrounding Joseph took an unexpected turn. It was determined that he was not competent to stand trial, as he did not meet the necessary legal criteria. This decision followed evaluations by 2 psychologists, who concluded that Joseph was mentally unfit to face trial for the tragic murder of his mother. According to their assessments, Joseph struggled with anxiety and depression, and his learning disability posed additional challenges. Discussing his mother's death proved to be particularly difficult for him, hindering effective communication with his defense attorneys. Both psychologists concurred that counseling would be beneficial for Joseph, hoping it could provide him with the support he needed. Joseph's journey through the legal system continued as he spent over a year confined to the Richland County Juvenile Detention Facility before being transferred to a residential treatment facility in August 2013. Judge Lee, presiding over the case, ordered that Joseph remain at the residential treatment facility, believing that moving him to a different institution would jeopardize the progress he had made with his therapist. Despite Joseph's remarkable progress through therapy, his actions continued to deeply hurt his sister, Shauna. Seeking assistance from a victim advocate, she expressed her desire for the judge to impose the harshest sentence possible. The wounds caused by Joseph's actions ran deep within the family, leaving Shauna with a profound sense of pain and betrayal. The current whereabouts of Joseph remain unknown, and it's uncertain if he's still involved in the legal system or if he has been released. And there you have it, guys. If you want more videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for more amazing content. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time.